Allez, salut, tout le monde, nous voici sur Deponia, donc pour la suite de nos aventures avec Rufus, on va enfin utiliser cet ascenseur.
R-U-F-U. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Ok.
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was. What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Come on, be useful! Stubborn thing. Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds? This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey! I won't need all this rubbish in Elysium.
Bon, encore une fois, on sait pas ce qu'on fout là, ni ce qu'il faut faire, ni rien. Ah.
Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium, and unfortunately those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me. I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Cletus. Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here. What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte! I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah, boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium to examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No! You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything. Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh. I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it. Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy! But it's sparkling. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia? There's nothing but trash around here. Yes, company included. It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too. My what? There are only idiots living here. And you're living proof of that. I deserve better. That I highly doubt. Okay, let's just say I hate this place. I don't know. It appears to suit you well. Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia. You think? I'll go and fetch Goal, finally. Hands off! Damn! Behold, I donned a flag and am now a lord. Idiot. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Bon, discussion intéressante.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Ah.
I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? If I start using every single pebble... If I start using... I don't need light for my inventory. I sort every... Hey! If I start... 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 I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds? Better to be safe than sorry. No, this calls for hand... I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place, very slowly. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. If I'm putting anything at all on 5 burning... The anchovies have already been cleaned. Whoopsie-daisy. If I start... Maybe this could sweeten, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Maybe this could sweeten, but more like... Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Better to be safe than sorry. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. It's bright enough in here. Right, sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium. This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No. This is not gold. My bad. 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 What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflection. Hands off, damn! No, this calls for handiwork. can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just... If I'm putting anything... 5... If I'm putting any... 5... With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough.
Ok, bon. Et maintenant on a un objectif au moins.
With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. Right, they could do with some more oil. Num 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 num. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ugh, I wonder what Cletus's pillow looks like. Ugh, no. Ugh. With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's... Ugh, no. This will only... Ugh. The mop is as greasy as his hairdo. This is not gold. My bad. He could certainly use it. After all, he's not one of the brightest. Hands off! Damn! This is not good. My bad. Hands off! I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey! So much air. It's hard. Chewing gum does this If I start using every single pebble... Chewing gum can never contain two... I should have switched this with Tony's... If I'm putting anything... 5... Ugh, no. Ugh. Whoa. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
Et salut à toi Nishan, bienvenue sur le live. Gros live de la galère.
Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ugh. I wonder what Cletus's pillow looks like.
Aide pour le streamer, ouais, ce serait pas mal. Je vote pour.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Bon, on sait qu'on doit essayer de faire une sorte de reproduction de Cletus. Mais alors comment on fait ça?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
La lampe torche dans les parties sombres, ouais, mais il n'y a pas de partie sombre ici.
Ugh, no. Ugh. Ugh, no. Ugh. With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be 5 burnt... I can't get any the organons... Huh. The clock stopped, but that will not stop me.
Ah,
Ugh, no. This will... Ugh. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. Ugh, no. Ugh. Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
ah, ok. Bon, on va pouvoir péter la lumière.
Ammunition. Check.
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the organons. Time for another stroke of genius. No, this calls for handiwork. I can't get any closer. The organons would see me. The handle is long enough, but I need something to pull the shade down to me. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Cletus really needs a hook. First a right one, then a left one, and then one straight on the chin. I can't get any closer. The organons would see me. I don't need light for my I sort... Hey! I don't need light. I sort... Hey! What? Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it... No, this calls for handiwork.
Il est long le jeu n'empêche. Eh bien écoute, je ne sais pas trop. Je me rends pas bien compte où on en est.
Hello, I'm a slimy fish, and my name is Cletus.
D'accord, on a le costume et maintenant on pose où?
No, this calls for handiwork. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Genius. Let's go.
D'accord, il
This
suffisait de
time, I have
l'enfiler le
surpassed
truc.
myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
The Organons said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. Stop repeating everything I say. Only if you stop repeating everything I say. But you're the one who's repeating everything I say. No, it's you. No, it's you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? I can't sneak past the Organons without the cartridge. Well, that's your problem. Listen, Sooty Boots. Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will. But you'll still take me along, won't you? Oh, buzz off. Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Eh ben, je pensais pas qu'il allait être si coopératif.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself. I should be more careful with Goal's consciousness. Who knows if there's a backup for the backup? This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me!
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well,
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trade. Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers. Seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue. Where the heck have those pigs taken gold to?
Alors, est-ce que la fille fait un bisou à la fin du jeu comme Mario? Écoute, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas du tout. C'est vrai que pour l'instant, elle sert pas à grand chose. Hein. Alors, on est plus vers la fin du jeu ou pas du tout? Je ne sais pas du tout. J'en suis au même point que toi. Ah, morceau de clôture.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Dans le jeu, c'est déjà pas mal. Je suis pas dedans. Écoute.
A A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Bon, alors... Zizi.
This is a avial muff. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed, but you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh, the whale looks hungry. Not a chance. Not a chance. A battering ram would make me happier. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. It glows gently in the dark. All right, I swapped the sticks. Here, fishy, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Bon, je sais pas si c'était une bonne idée de manger l'autre truc.
I should be more careful with goals. Who knows if... It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats. This is a spoked bevel? It's bright enough in here. Ouch! A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out something like that? Not a chance. I'll hang on to it. Not a chance. I'll hang on. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. Yeah, that would really be super cool. And the straw would make a great snorkel, but as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Nah, I still have some. Must be empty. Ah! Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. This is a avial muff. A battering ram would make me happier. The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting of everything at once. My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
Ok, on va se refaire une barbe à papa illuminée si possible.
Now it's set to phosphor.
J'ai l'impression qu'on a tout fait. Hein. Alors évidemment, on n'a pas tout fait, mais...
A battering ram would make me happier. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed, but you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. It's called waste separation. This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else. It's called waste. This is the pile for all... Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. It's called waste separation. This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else.
Je ne pige pas. Bon, l'intéresse à la bouffe, elle.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me! Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for Goal during the mine bike ride. Ah, a sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Huh? I feel hungry. That's something. Damn, he's on. Let's get out of here. This is a spoked bevel? This is a spoked bevel? This is a avial muff? Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed, but you're not on a cool version. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded. In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. It's bright enough as it is. It's bright enough as it is. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. My fighter codex prevents me from spilling too much blood. I'll do the Organons the favor of avoiding them altogether. Nah, I still have some.
Bon, bah écoutez, je ne vois pas du tout ce qu'on doit faire là. Comment on doit le faire en tout cas. Les objets, on peut pas les atteindre.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my tele... Better to be safe than sorry. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. I should be more careful with gold. Who knows? I don't need light for... I sort... Hey! Not a chance. I'll hang on... Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
Bon, je vais essayer de tremper l'anchois dans le truc.
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
Non, c'est pas ça.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Eh bien écoutez, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas, et alors là... D'accord. À moins que quelqu'un ait une idée brillante, je pense qu'on va arrêter l'épisode ici, parce que ça commence un petit peu inutile.
It's called waste separation. This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else.
Bien, bah écoutez, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va arrêter ici. Coincé dans un tuyau sous l'eau. C'est une baleine qui a faim, on a de quoi la nourrir, mais on sait pas comment lui proposer.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Comment il fait pour voir que la baleine a faim?
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath.
Donc voilà, on a fait tous les objets.
The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. The second cartridge should remain... I'd rather not.
Et donc voilà, bah écoutez, là-dessus, je pense qu'on va se laisser. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi cet épisode des Ténèbres, en souhaitant que ça vous ait plu quand même. Et si jamais vous avez des idées, bah n'hésitez pas. On se retrouve demain pour de nouvelles aventures sur d'autres jeux. Et puis dimanche prochain sur Deponia, en souhaitant qu'il y ait des meilleures idées. Voilà. Et écoutez, je vous souhaite une excellente soirée tout le monde. Et ciao.